Hey, so yesterday I turned 49. Please hold your applause until the end. And in a post, I wrote the quote, "You are not what your circumstances make of you. You are what you make of your circumstances." And I want to explain that for a little bit. When you allow your circumstances to define you, that puts you in a reaction mode and actually puts you in a victim mentality. For example, when I think about what happened to me in 2015, I contracted necrotizing fasciitis, flesh-eating bacteria, for those who don't know. I was a victim of flesh-eating bacteria. So if I allow the circumstance to define me, that just automatically puts me as a victim. Well, I have to act as a victim now. What does a victim do? Luckily, I didn't do that. Instead, I made something of my circumstance. Instead, I thought, well, I contracted necrotizing fasciitis. I'm in the hospital. What can I do with this? I became active. I took an action instead of taking a reaction. And I think the results speak for themselves if you know anything about me or my story. So back to my birthday. Yesterday I turned 49. Well, if I go upon making myself what the circumstance says of me, well, I guess I'm middle-aged. What does a middle-aged guy do? I really don't think he wears a end or summer camp counselor t-shirt for that. I know that for sure. Growing up, I didn't see anyone 49 years old wearing this kind of shirt. So that's not what I'm going to do. Instead, I'm going to take the circumstance. Well, I'm 49. What can I do with this? And so I decide to not use my number as an age, like I'm 49 years old. I use it as a level from Dungeons and Dragons or role playing. I am a level 49 warrior bard. Warrior because I fight, I fight every day to be healthy and to reach goals. And well, I'm a black belt, so you have to fight at some point during your training. So there you go there. And a bard because I get on stage and I speak and sometimes sing badly. We won't talk about that. But doesn't that sound more awesome? I am a level 49 warrior bard. What about you? What do you do when a circumstance happens? Do you let the circumstance define you? Or do you define what you do because of the circumstance? I really hope you pick the latter, because not only does it put you in a more active mode and you can take action and make the most of this life that we all have, but it just sounds cool. So let me know what you decide to do with your circumstance, whatever it may be. And please know that I love you. I hope you have a fantastic day of action and making the most of your circumstance. And remember always to pass imperfection and go for great.